Hi, this is Viorel. Welcome to the Data Analytics channel. Today we will learn to create a dynamic calendar table for a data model in Power BI or in Power Pivot in Excel. The technique is the same whether you use it in Power BI or Excel. As you already know, for a data model, you need to create a calendar table in order for you to run DAX expressions of time intelligence. So the scenario is like this. We have a table with a sales and a date, and we want to create the calendar table dynamically to have the interval starting with the sales from the sales date from the sales table and ending with the last sales date from the sales table. So we will create this dynamically, and every time the sales table changes, the calendar table will update. Let's start. We open a new Power BI file and we import the Excel file. We select it and load. We rename the query as sales. So first we need to create dynamically the start date. So we import again the table and we go to transform data. Now we see that Power BI already made some steps. We will delete the sales column as we don't need it. And in the column date, we go and say date filter is earliest because we want the start. And now, just to make sure if your data has duplicates, we go to remove the duplicate just to be sure. In this case it wasn't the case, but it can be useful in other scenarios. And now what we want to do is we click on the date, click right and say drill down. And now we obtain the start date. We go to home, close and apply. And now we will make the same thing for the end date. Now if we go to the tables, we see that the table has the date 27 May 2016. We rename it start date. Now we do the same for the end date. We import the Excel file. We make quickly the same step. Transform data. Delete the column. Date filter now is latest. Remove duplicates and drill down. Okay, and 18 June 2017. Home, close and apply. And now if we go to the tables view, we have it here and we rename end date. And now we create a calendar table based on the end date and start date. For this we go to get data, blank query. And here in the formula bar we will write the following formula: equal number from start date, number from end date. We already have the start date and end date created earlier. Okay, and we press enter. Okay, you have here a list and we go to transform it to table and click here to table. And now to table, okay, is transformed to table. We rename it as date and we go to data type and choose date. And now we have the date column, what we wanted, which is dynamic, starting from the first date of the sales table to the last date. If we sort descending, we see that we have 18 June 2017. and ascending is the first. And now we can add in this calendar to be useful in our DAX expressions of time intelligence. We can add year, month, and so on. So how we do it? We select the date column and go to add column, here date, and say year, year, and we add year. Then to go to the month, we select again the date column, so we don't select the last column, we select again each time the date column, go to month, month, and if we want to put the day, select again date, day, day, and so on. So now we have a dynamic calendar table. Close and apply. Table view, we rename it calendar. So we see we have it here. As I told you from the beginning, the same technique is applied in Excel using Power Query. So it's your choice how you want to use it. I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe.